Hi, this is Rich at WorkshopAddict.com. This is the first of 3 parts for the ultimate miter bench in your woodworking shop. I have to admit I get a little bit of miter bench envy when I go into somebody's shop and they've got a dedicated miter bench set up along the wall that allows them to make precision cuts. I just don't have the space to dedicate 13 or 14 feet of wall space to miter bench. And if I did, I would probably have stuff stacked on it and have to clear it off every time I wanted to use it. So I started looking at building my own wings. I looked at the Craig product with the stops and tape measure that they have. All very nice setup, but it'd be quite a bit of work. And what I decided to do was purchase a Festool KS120B, and I'll be doing a review on that, along with FastCap's Best Fence system. Now, this knocks down quickly. I've got the miter bench on a 3/4 inch birch plywood slide that easily slides in and out, so it's not always in this out position. And the FastCap Best Fence knocks down quickly and hangs on the wall, and I'll show you how all of that works. Now I've got 64 inches on that side and 73 inches on this side. FastCap will build these basically in whatever length you want. You can order them with adapters for crown molding. They've got precision stops. There's quite a few different options. Matter of fact, they build these things to go mobile. And I'll do a complete review on the Best Fence system in the next couple days, so you can see all the options that are available. But this is by far the best fence system that I've seen on the market, the best stops. I mean, they're really nice. Got a little magnifier here, the FastCap tape measures built in, and when I'm done using it, I can put the thing away. It stores on the wall, and I'll show you how that works. There are many mounting options available for the Best Fence system. This particular one is what they call a bench mount system, and normally these come with a right and left extension wing and 4 precision adjustment blocks. Now, the precision adjustment block has a knob on the front that moves the rail in and out, so you can dial that in perfectly, as well as one underneath that raises it up and down. Now, in my case, it was a lot easier than that because FastCap offers what they call Kapex adapters, which drop into the factory V-guide on the side of the Kapex saw. They've got a knob on the bottom that just locks it in place, and the wing just clips on there, and it's designed to plane cross perfectly with the Festool saw. Now, you could use a precision block on the inside. Matter of fact, they will sell you the part that goes on the top of the precision block, which is actually the piece that clips in the fence, and you could mount them on anything of your choice. So you could clip directly onto that, or you could screw the rail directly to a bench top if it was more of a permanent installation. To knock this thing down, it's quite simple. One pin, you pull it out, and the rail tips up and comes out of the way. In my case, I just dropped the lid of my toolbox down, and clip the rail up there, and the right rail will lock onto that one, and you can continue to add rails, 4 or 5 of them if you had a lot of extensions. And finally, I just take my right hand rail and clip it on the first one, and they're out of the way. If I had 2 or 3 more extensions, I could hang those up on top of the rails as well. They're designed to latch together, and works really nice. The saw is mounted to 3/4 inch birch plywood on the slides. I've got a couple stops, one on each side with 1/4-20 bolts and T-nuts in it that stops the saw in the perfect position for the FastCap Best Fence. So I pull it out, it hits the stops. I've got a couple thumb bolts back here that lock the thing down so it doesn't move around. And basically I just unscrew those things, one on each side, and I've got a rare earth magnet screwed down to the slide, so that self stores the bolts. You know, I just drop it on there and they don't move around. I normally don't leave it in the out position. As a matter of fact, I'll push it part way back, and normally that's where it stays. So if I need to make shortcuts or anything like that, it's ready to go. You know, if I don't need the fence, I can cut in this position. If I want it all the way back, I swivel this clear to one side, and the saw drops completely back and out of the way, so it really doesn't take up a lot of space. That is one of the main reasons that I chose the Kapex product. Was it's got forward slide. I did look at the Bosch and their glide saw, very nice saw and a lot less money actually, but it was a little larger and doesn't have the reputation for dust collection that the Festool product does. So that was one of the determining factors, and I'll talk a little more about that in the Kapex review. So this is my what I would consider ultimate miter bench for a shop that doesn't have a lot of space. You know, I want a nice miter bench that's easy to set up, easy to use. I have a tendency to not use tools that are hard to pull off the shelf or hard to deal with or take a lot of setup. You know, I'd mentioned to Paul at FastCap that if I don't have a miter saw set up, ready to go, or easily set up, I'll try to gnaw through a board with a pair of pliers. And I like to have all my stuff easily accessible, and yet I don't have the space to do it. So this is a really nice setup for me. The Kapex saw slides back out of the way, pull it out within 2 minutes or less. I can pull those wings down off the wall, clip it onto the Kapex, and I've got a 13-foot no limitation bench. I mean, it works really nice. Got a stop on the left and the right. It's very accurate, and with these precision adapters on the end or precision blocks, you can fine-tune that thing perfectly. Matter of fact, I set up a laser, put a laser line on it, took a little machinist rule and marked it off, and this thing is dialed in perfectly. So fantastic products. I'll do a review on each one, and I'll add a link to the description below, as well as a link up here, so you can collect directly to those videos. Have one for the FastCap bench mount system. Matter of fact, it'll be the complete all of their best fence products, including the stuff that's mobile. Will give you a rundown on all the different options that are available, and of course the Festool Kapex. This is Rich at WorkshopAddict.com. Have a great day.